Okay, so this is the site, and from here till here, we built around 29 backlinks. Here's a list of all the links built out, right? And here's, the increase in traffic from around 400 to over 1,600. And so I want to go over exactly what the links we built were, how we built those links, and also, of course, not neglect the fact that we didn't just build links, right? More pages were created to the site. As you can see here, right? The number of organic pages to the site has increased. Now, the reason why I'm showing you screenshots and not actual hrefs is because with hrefs, I'm going to have to reveal the domain. And unfortunately, because this is a client site, I cannot reveal the domain. And so with that out of the way, let's go over exactly the backlinks we built. So we built over 29 backlinks for this client. 10 here. So the first batch was 3, second batch was 3 more, then 3 more, then 10, then 10. Okay, now you see here, right, the anchors, some of them have blank anchors. And so it was when the client wanted us to choose the anchors for them, right? You can see here in batch 3, right, he gave us the anchors. So cracking the code interview, learn to code, algorithms for coding interview. So his niche is around coding, right? He has this whole brand about teaching coding lessons and coding, how to code. Okay, so a very profitable niche, okay? And so then on this batch as well, he gave us all of these anchors as well, right? Master algorithms that is so more long tail keywords, so more long tail variations, because here we started with branded. So we wanted to start link building in a natural way, so we started with branded anchors, so with the brand name, right? Capitalize, lowercase, right? The brand name. So there's a bunch of variations in which you can include the brand name. Now, if you want a free course on how to do this, right? I'll link it down below in the description. So just know that all this that I'm talking about here is for free. There's a course for this. Again, I'll link it down below in the description. So mostly branded here. Here it was branded plus naked URL, so the actual URL. So with HTTPS url.com, right? Just url.com, right? So there's a bunch of variations in which you can include a naked URL. So these both are naked URLs, but the anchor text, are different, right? Same thing for branded. So branded plus naked here. Then here we started with some like top of the funnel, like long tail versions of his main keywords. So this more or less is his main keyword. So, but he has a bunch of them, right? Because it's a very broad niche, right? And so this is what we built out. And then here, last order was for we chose the anchors ourselves again, and here we went a bit more aggressive in the anchors we chose. More exact match keywords, right? Exact match plus branded, exact match plus URL. So there's a bunch of things you can do here. And so again, we literally built 29 links, right, from here to around here, right, in just 2 months, essentially 3 months, and the traffic just skyrocketed. Now again, granted, of course, there were more pages published. So from here, right, to here, right, there was around more than the number of pages published on this site more than double. So he was posting blog posts, he was creating multiple pages, and of course we were linking mostly, right? You see here, most of the links were linked to the homepage. Now I do recommend, right, when you build links, that you build them both to the homepage, but also to the internal page. So if your site structure is like this, so this is your homepage, right? Ooh, this is your homepage. Then of course you have like pillar pages. For example, you have like a services page, right? Then you have, for example, like an academy page. Where you have like a bunch of free lessons. Then you have, for example, like a blog, right? And then the blog has all these little blog articles, right? Which is what he created. He created a bunch of them using Journalist AI, by the way. And so in the service, you can have multiple pages. And so most of your links, and you'll see like naturally your link profile, most of your links will come to the homepage. That's only natural, okay? With branded anchors, which is what we started with, okay? But then, right, you want to build links to the blog post you're creating, right? You want to build links to your services page, right? You want to be building links to all your pages on your site, of course, in a way that makes sense. And of course, right, these pages must interlink all in a way that makes sense so that the link juice can flow through. So if you're linking to this blog post, right, it links here, maybe has an internal link to the homepage, maybe it has an internal link to the services page. So when you're building links to a page, it needs to be properly interlinked with all your other pages, right? So that the links you build to this page, the juice, quote unquote, flows through all the other pages. And so here in this case, we went just really not very aggressive. We just basically build them out to the homepage. But I do recommend when you're building links to build them out to all your internal pages too. But again, most of your links will come to your homepage, just not all of them. And so what type of links did we create? Well, we just created basically niche edits and guest posts. And if you don't know what these are, I'm just going to play a clip real quick here of what these are. So play the clip. What type of backlinks are we going to build? Now, there's a lot of types of backlinks, but I want to focus on the 2 main ones, which in my opinion are the 2 most powerful and safe ones. There's PBN links, there's SAPE links, there's a bunch of links. And if you don't know what all these links are, like all these, because ideally you want to have a proportionate and a proper link profile with a diversified type of link, so every single type of link. But if you just build out these two, you should be fine. Okay, so I'll go over these two, which are the most powerful and most, in theory, safe. So guest post and niche edits. What a guest post is essentially is a link placed on a new post. So here's a post, right, that talks about whatever, right? There's a link here inside of the post to your site. Now, it is a link placed on a new post because this post was created today. Okay. Now, in niche edit, it's similar in the sense where it's a link placed on an existing post. That's why it's also called link insertion. So they take an existing age-old post, like maybe posted like a year ago, a month ago, and they insert a link in that existing post. Now, there's a lot of pros and cons for each, right? The main difference is that essentially niche edits, usually your links are placed again in already existing posts, which often are already indexed in Google. Some of them get traffic, while guest posts, they're a new post, so not indexed yet, no traffic. And the good thing about this is that it is a dedicated post to you. Here, you're gonna have links, you're gonna share links with other people, most likely. So again, they're both more or less similar. They both have advantages and disadvantages, but just know that these are the most powerful links you can build. Again, guest post link on a new post, not indexed, a niche edit link on an existing post already indexed. Okay, that's basically it. Now, a very important thing before I show you how to build all this stuff is choosing the anchor text. Choosing, how do you choose this little text? This is called the anchor text. How do you choose it, right? Based on what? And that's essentially pretty much it. Now, how you got the links? Well, you went to generally say, I went here to link building as such. Oh, sorry, purchase backlinks, and you just purchase a couple of packages here. There's a video of me here explaining like how we build them out, a couple of clients results, because a lot of people have been using these links with great success. We guarantee a DR, domain rating, according to Ahrefs of 40 plus. The links coming to your sites are coming, the backlinks, excuse me, are coming from sites with at least 1,000 monthly organic search traffic. So you know that the sites are actually real sites, right? Real organic outreach, permanent links, niche relevant, no duplicate domains, and of course we deliver them in 14 days because it is a manual process. I literally go over this. I do this manually. Like I take a look at your site, take a look at your niche, and find the best backlinks we can build to your site that can deliver results like the ones here on screen, right? These results are often typical, right? You'll see here, even in this video, I show you a bunch of results, right? These results tend to be typical because if you do proper SEO, you have a proper on page, right? You have a proper brand, you know what you're doing, right? If you build links, right, we're just going to amplify the good work you're doing and just going to skyrocket your traffic. It is insane. They work. So I'll leave a link down below in the description so you can get these links if you want. And if you want a coupon code, just ask the guys here in support. You go here to support, ask them for a coupon code, and they'll hook you up with a coupon code. And that's it. Short video, but I mean, when we have results like this, I want to make sure I record videos because this is so powerful, right? Link building works. Link building is a part of SEO. As you know by now, right? SEO has three main pillars, right? On-page SEO, off-page SEO, and technical SEO. On-page SEO is everything that happens on your site, right? The content you build, the keywords you target, how you target them, how you write the content, how you present it, right? Off-page SEO essentially is link building, backlinks. Technical SEO is schema markup, site speed, all that. I'm going to leave a link down below, 3 links for 3 courses going over exactly how to do each one of these. Because by the way, if you don't want to buy these links, I just teach you in the course for free how to build them. So in regards to off-page SEO, I have a course, which I'll link down below again, which teaches you essentially exactly how to build these exact links and how to see results like this. So don't need to buy them. I mean, only buy them if you just want me to do it for you, and it's quite faster. So yeah, that's that. And there's also going to be a link for the on-page SEO course and for a technical SEO course as well. So yeah, that's it. That's the video. Like, subscribe, and please comment down below whatever you want to see me doing videos on, because I do videos on what you guys want me to record things on. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.